to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. So it is another Saturday morning, and we are live. We're sitting here, and we're live. We're alive and broadcasting live from Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And they have a wonderful, thank you, everybody. We've got a studio audience here, and we appreciate them coming. And we're going to have a couple giveaways throughout the show and talk to different people, different guests. But you are invited. There is an opportunity for you to just come down. Bless you, Frank. Frank has blessed us with his presence. And he had to sneeze. All right. But anyway, so good morning to you. And like I say, you can come and watch this show live in person right from inside Beach's Restaurant. Charlie and Betty have arrived, and so there's a lot of people here, and so you're able to do that. You can get yourself a cup of coffee or order from the breakfast menu. They've got great bacon and eggs, and the toast is really good, and the French toast and the pancakes are really good. So anyway, and Tamara's here, and we got things going on, is what we're saying. So my first guest of the morning is Colin Walls the second.
Good morning.
And we are really excited to have him on. And it's been a little while.
Yeah, I haven't been here for a while.
Picture time. I keep forgetting about that. I have to quit talking. I'm supposed to quit talking to take the picture, but I'm not allowed any dead air time. The guy that runs this show is very demanding. We don't waste any time.
I heard the microphones will turn off.
Right, the little flap inside.
Right,
that's what Kevin Short told me.
It's a one-way flap.
Yep. But he said with a new purchase order, he could get me a new microphone that won't do that. He even offered to get me a gold-plated microphone. So, all right. So, Colin, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
I heard somebody here this morning talking about Walls Service Center and my air conditioner. Here's what he said. My air conditioner quit working.
Yep.
And then I made an appointment. And then it started working.
Working again.
And so he canceled the appointment. And now it's not working
on the
again.
100-degree day, it stopped working again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's typical.
So, do air conditioners usually ever fix themselves?
Almost never.
Almost never.
Almost never.
What would that be called? Self-healing?
Right,
Are they self-healing?
Right, yeah. Usually never. Like, so if it's not working in the summer and you leave it over the winter, it's usually not working in the summer again.
And it will always stop on the hot day.
Right, exactly. If it does magically start working, it's going to stop on the hot day.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. It's a short hallelujah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So how you doing?
I'm good. I'm back at the shop now after my
administratively.
Yeah, right. Just in the office, sitting in the back office there.
Waving to people.
Right, waving to people. I'll talk to customers and stuff.
Yeah.
How
long before you'll be back full duty? Months or years or what?
A couple months.
Couple months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. A couple months.
Can we share with everybody what happened, or is it
sure, I got
traumatic for you to talk about?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Everybody asks me. They stare at me first. They stare at my arm first.
Okay.
And then they ask me what happened.
Okay.
So just a freak accident. A ball joint exploded like a hand grenade.
Really?
And it hit my hand, and it took one of my fingers and took it almost off. But they got everything patched back up.
What do you remember about it?
Everything.
Oh, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I never passed out or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember we got to the hospital in 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. In the truck in 30 seconds. Yeah. It happened. I looked down. I saw it. I said, all right, let's go.
Wow.
Let's get in the truck and let's
go. And your dad just happened to be there.
He just happened to be there. Yeah.
I mean, you talk about timing. And,
yeah.
And then the timing was good. Wasn't there a hand surgeon just happened
there was
to be at the hospital?
Yeah. There's a hand surgeon.
For you?
Yeah. There's a hand surgeon there a couple days a week, and he just happened to be there that day doing another surgery.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I would say everything
God's
timing.
Oh yeah, everything worked out like as good as it could have. It was.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
And they even said the injury was as good as it could get. It hit the right finger, the easiest one to repair. The top of the hand, they said, is way easier to repair than the bottom of your hand.
So you were in surgery. Did you go to sleep during the surgery, or
yeah,
was
they had.
Okay,
it was like,
I didn't know if they just numbed you up.
No, it was like 3 hours.
Don't blink your eyes. Yeah. We're gonna cut the top layer off.
Yeah, no, it was like 3 hours. I was in the surgery for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
Did you spend the night?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay. Was that your first surgery?
That's the first time I've ever done something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been put under or anything before.
All right. You ever been to a hospital before?
Yeah, I had a piece of metal go in my eye one time that they got out.
Were you born in a hospital?
I was.
Okay.
Yep. Thankfully.
Yep. Thankfully.
Yep.
Weren't born at the shop.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm on the heel now, so.
Well, good. So are people allowed to stop by and say hi to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and who was going to come see you yesterday? Oh, it was somebody I met, and they said, "Oh, I'm going to go up there today."
Yeah.
Did somebody stop by? I don't know.
Probably.
Okay.
We were busy. We were really busy.
Somebody
yesterday.
asked about you yesterday morning, and I was thinking he don't want to be bothered with somebody stopping by.
No, I love everybody stopping by, checking on me. Makes me feel good.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, we've missed you here.
Thank you.
It's not been quite the same, but these gentlemen here have done a fantastic job.
Good.
And we appreciate you. So,
Well, thank you.
Wall Service Center.
Yep.
Get your air conditioner checked out.
Absolutely.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
All right. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Is it, what is it, 220 Northeast Front Street? 220 Northeast Front Street. Wall Service Center, 302-422-8110. Man, I hope I got that number right. Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Jim Weller. We're joining the radio audience. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? You're back. Are you speaking or is he speaking? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're right. Okay, we'll see how that works out, won't we? All right, so anyway, what's going on? Oh, it's picture time already. Jim Weller here. We are at Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware, and you are invited. So if you would like to come and join us in person, everybody is welcome. I see Breakfast Bob is here, and Rick Fowler is here, and Frank's here, and I see Steve. And is that Pat Campbell White back from Germany? Wow. So there we go. Chris Callio's here. So, all right. So anyway, lots of people. Is that Jim Bosco over there? All right. He is he's tucked away. So anyway, good morning, folks. And this is a show. We're going to be with you till 9 o'clock this morning, okay? So you are invited. These tables will little by little fill completely up, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to be giving away a $50 Wawa gift card to somebody that enters the drawing today, okay? So people said, I don't know how to draw. It's not like a drawing, okay? It's just you put your name on a little slip of paper, we put it in a basket, and then you have the opportunity to, win. And every week we start with a whole new crop of names. In other words, somebody said, do you leave the same names in week after week? No, we're starting from scratch each and every week, just like they make the pancakes from scratch. We start from scratch. So it's a $50 gift card to Wawa that we're giving away to somebody in the studio audience today, okay? I know Jen, Ron Hagen's better half, she is insistent that she needs to win that, wants to win that. So $50 is normally $25, today is a $50. So get on down here, folks. You got till 9 o'clock. Guada has arrived. Yep, and she's got her basket. And so you put your name on a slip, and then we're going to draw the name out about 10 minutes of 9, okay, is when we do it. So you got plenty of time to get here. And then throughout the course of the show, every half hour, if I don't forget, we're going to give away to a caller a $25 gift card to Wawa. So I want to give everybody the phone number so you can program it in your phone, and you just got to hit Weller Does Delmarva. Anyway, it's 302-422-7336. Now, good friend of mine, good man, is here. And Donald, hello. No, I meant Greg. All right, Greg Fuller. Greg Fuller needs no introduction, but I'll introduce him anyway. He's a good man. He's running for Register of Wills, working hard out there, beating the streets and meeting people. And I said to him, I said, what's it like? He said, everybody is so pleasant, good to meet, and it's just kind of exciting, But Greg's a good public servant. He's been in the people business, Christian man, we're in the people business. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
24/7. So, it's not just Register of Wills, but all around. Greg fills all the slots. So, good morning, young man.
Good morning, Jim.
How are you?
Oh, if I was doing any better, I probably wouldn't be able to stand myself. My daddy used to say that all the time.
We are honored to be in your presence.
Yeah.
Okay? And we'll accept presents.
I'm honored to be in your presence.
Okay. So it's
man.
mutual.
Yes.
Well, I try.
We're good friends. And
yeah.
I
It's good.
think the world of you and
Well,
Denise.
thank you.
No, I do. I mean, I even send you a Christmas card every
Yeah,
year.
you do. And spell my name right.
And I spell your name right, too. Hey, what do you think?
I get some with Wheeler, W-H-E-E.
How they do that?
Because they think Wheeler, dealer, I don't know what they get, so they got to just put that H in there, So you're out, you're working hard, you're knocking on doors, you're putting up signs. How's it going, the campaign?
The campaign's going very well. As of today, I believe I got 85 days.
Really?
And I wake up. we in the military we learned to count down, like when we were going to be changing duty stations and things like that. So I got about 85 days in the wake up before the primary. It's been going well, like you just said.
Yep.
As I go to the doors, I get good reception, and I tell people and share with them that I know it's not me, because as an individual person, just to go to every door and knock and get a good reception,
right.
I know that's God.
Wow.
There's
He paved the
nobody
way.
else. There's nobody else.
Right. Well, our presence,
Nobody else.
I believe our presence arrives before we do.
That's correct.
No doubt, in other words. And of course, a lot of people know of you. You're doing a good job of campaigning. I just remembered a question you asked me one time that I forgot to answer.
What was that?
Do I have a place you could put a sign?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have
Sure
a
do.
place.
You really do?
It's right down the road here.
Are you serious?
I just thought of it. You know where the cheer center is?
Yep, I know what the chair
Okay,
is.
let's say you're standing looking at the cheer center.
Okay.
To the right of the cheer center, I own that house.
Okay.
And there's like 285 feet of road frontage. So just go down away from the house, but before the tree line, and put one right there.
Okay, across from the cheer center.
No, next to it.
Oh, right next
So
door to it. I got you.
You're standing there. Here's the cheer center, and to the right of it is a house.
Got it.
I own that house, and then their property, that property down the road. Are you going to be here till 9 or no?
You
gotta
know
go.
I'm here till
okay.
closing.
Okay. Well, if
We always close it
however
up.
however long it takes me to get done, I wouldn't mind running down there and showing you.
Okay.
Or you can call me when you're there.
Okay,
But that
good
would be
deal.
a nice visible spot right there on Route 16, right down there.
All right, thank you very
I
much.
just
my
thought of
friend.
that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
I told
fine.
you I was going to get back to you.
Yes, you did. But
So,
look,
I'm getting
but
back to you now.
But I understand you're very busy.
Oh, it's crazy.
Jimmy, I already know. So
Okay.
people that are busy like you are, I don't never charge it
Okay.
to your heart.
Well,
I charge it
I
to
try.
your head.
Okay.
Even though we both got the same
Yeah.
barber.
I need a checkup from the neck up.
Yep, that's
So,
us.
all right, so
but I'm
how do
grateful.
people learn about you? What's the Facebook page?
They would want to go to www.gregfuller. I'm sorry, my wife always says I leave one W out.
Oh, okay.
It's www.gregfullersenior.com. That's
Gotcha.
gregfullersr.com.
All right, and then on the Facebook, same
Yep,
thing.
Facebook. You can hit me on Facebook. You can follow me there as well. If you go to the website, you can click right on a link at the top hand right of my
Okay.
webpage, and it takes you to my webpage also.
Okay. Can people help you? Do you need any help?
Donate if they want to donate. They
Okay.
can actually do that on the webpage as
$5,
well.
$50,
$5,
$100.
$10, $20, whatever they want to give.
Okay. All
They
right.
can give there. And also, the most important thing I tell a lot of people, even if they're here or moving or going or whatever the case may be, I always tell them, you can pray for me.
Pray for
because
you.
I believe prayer works.
Yep. And not just to win, for strength, for energy.
For strength, because I'll tell you, Jim, my tank is running a little low.
Oh, I
when
watch
you hit
you.
60,
I look.
when you hit 60, it's just, I can tell the difference. I don't.
Have you hit 60?
Yeah, I'm 60. I
Okay.
turned 60 in the first of the year, January.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
so I can tell the difference because I used to could run up and down the streets, jumping in and out that truck. Not by after about the 30th door, I'm like
You know what's exciting though, to see your wife walking side by
Oh.
side, hand in hand. You're unified on this. In other
We are
words,
unified.
And,
And what it is, Jimmy, is that we're not just unified with this. We're unified, period.
right.
So that means in Christ, we serve together in the household of faith because we oversee the family care unit at Crossroads up in
okay,
Dover.
okay.
So we oversee all of the deacons. I'm the elder
okay.
over there. And we work together in every aspect of our lives. And we actually like each other. We don't just love
and
each
then-
other.
right, yeah, you
we
like
love
each other.
We like each other too.
Yeah.
Because you know how you say you love somebody, but then you say, I don't like certain things about them.
Right.
You know, I don't have that with the Queen.
Right. Now, how long you been married?
We're coming up October 14th. We'll be married 27 years.
27 years. How did you meet her?
You want to really know? Actually, how I met my wife, I was dating a young lady from the Millsboro area, and she was not trying to live for the Lord. I had just rededicated my life to the Lord, and I had to sever that relationship.
Okay.
And I get a call from her, and when I severed it, I asked the Lord. I said, Lord, like Jacob at the well, I prayed. I said, let me know my wife by her name. And so there came a time where this young lady calls me and says, Greg, I found the perfect woman for you. I'm like,
Well, you
now you
ended
got
on
another woman.
You
telling
ended
me-
on a good note.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm not a person that's
Okay.
But so she called me and says she has the perfect person for me, and I'm like, now when somebody tells you that you
Right.
broke off, that they got the perfect person for
You're
you, I'm
wondering.
like, yeah, okay. So I was like, all right, well, no, I'm fine. And then the Holy Spirit said, ask her a name, because I had been praying. I asked the Lord, I said, I don't want to mess this up. I want you to find me my wife, and I want you to tell me who it is, and let me know them by their name. So she says to me, her name's Esther.
Wow.
And when she said Esther, my grandmother's name was Esther. And I said, I'll meet her.
Wow.
And now you know the rest of the story.
Know the rest of the story.
26 years later, almost 27, we've been married.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Hey.
Good job. In
I
other words,
hope my Heavenly Father's proud of me.
but you know what we all have in life that is critical is our witness.
That is correct.
It's our witness. What do people, before we speak, how we act, how we, treat our spouses
How we
and
treat
loved
our
ones,
spouses,
and
how
friends,
we treat
our
family.
Yep.
And because the Bible tells us that ye are Episcopals that shall be read of men.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will never go to church.
And
but
never
they'll
read a
the
Bible.
pages of your life.
Right. And we may be somebody else's Bible.
That's correct. That
You know
leads
it?
them to Christ.
Yes.
So
Yep.
be a proper
Or-
example.
Yep, and that's right, because we can also turn them away.
Yes,
we
we
can make
can.
people say, I don't want to be anything like that person. So
That's correct.
I'm trying to be a pretty good guy as best I can.
That's
All
it.
right. Greg Fuller, Register of Wills. Anything else in closing?
Well, of course, we got the fundraiser coming up. It's
Oh.
going to be a fun occasion.
When
on
is that?
Friday.
Like next Friday night?
Next Friday.
This coming
evening.
Friday night. Okay.
Yeah, so
Allendale
24th,
Fire Hall.
Allendale Fire Company.
All right. And tickets still available?
Up until the day, because I saw
Okay.
you put it on your site, so I'm like, if
Okay.
somebody calls a day, that we'll get them a ticket.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. And that's this Friday night. Can they come to the door or they got to have a ticket?
They gotta have a ticket.
Okay. So this is it.
This
is
is it.
it. Get them today and that is over.
That's it.
All right, my friend. Take care, okay?
Thank you, Jimmy,
Have
so
a good
much.
day. All right,
Appreciate
thanks a
you.
lot. I'll see you.
All right, buddy.
Greg Fuller, everybody. Good man. Known him a long time. He's a good guy. There he is. He's a crowd pleaser, everybody. Everybody's happy. I see Festus has arrived. Good morning, young man. Hey, is Jen coming? Because it's a $50 gift card today. Yeah. Unless she wins, she'll be happy. All right, so what's going on? So everybody's here, and I see Denny. How you doing? Is this your family, evidently? All right, are these your daughters? Okay, one's his wife. And grandson. Okay, well, very good. Good morning. We won't make you come on and talk to us. Oh, Denny said his wife always wanted to be on the show. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we're messing with everybody. All right, Don is here. This is Don Allan. This is the gentleman that's been giving us the Wawa gift cards to give away. It's his way of giving back to the community, saying thanks a lot for your support. So, Don, we got to take a picture. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a mandatory
Don't forget the
thing.
picture.
We got 160,000 of those pictures. All right, so
160,001.
and one. Yep, we got it. So how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I just
Good.
thank you for giving me a minute.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank everyone, all of our customers, everybody on Facebook
Yeah.
that reached out with prayers yesterday. We had a part of the Beaches family, tragic accident yesterday. One gentleman passed away, and the other one, little Jonathan, my manager's little granddaughter, she's doing well. She was operated on last night, and looks like she's going to have a full recovery. So I just wanted to thank everyone for the reach out. I had to charge my cell phone 3 times yesterday with all the text message and all. So I just want to thank everyone in the community for.
I want to say I also admire you. You just literally shut down this location. This is where Jonathan works, and you said, "Man, just go deal with your family."
Yep.
I admire that.
When you-
in
when-
other words, in business,
You got to make
know,
a decision, making money or family.
Right.
Family every time.
every time.
So.
Because that's who's going to weep at your funeral.
So.
Believe it or not, and you got to think like that. It won't be your customers; it'll be your family.
There you
your
go.
close people.
Yep.
So, well, anyway, so you're open today. Is Lewis open today?
Yes, we're
Okay.
still open, and we were open yesterday. And thanks for some of the people that came down there. Also, sending their prayers and all. So to my wife.
Keep them coming. The young lady is 12 12 years old,
12,
I believe.
yes.
And so she had a surgery. She's doing good. No
Yep.
internal injuries. And
No, she's doing good. So
doing real
yeah,
good,
my wife and I, she actually helped her and I decorate the Christmas tree last year.
Oh, really?
So she's just she's a great, polite young lady. It's just it's very tragic, but she's going to be good, and everybody's health
coming
doing
together.
Well in the family. Yep.
All right. Now, one quick question.
Yes, sir.
Is it too late for people to order like takeout or crabs or anything for Father's Day?
No, it's not.
So what would they do if they say, I want to get some crabs for Father's Day?
Yeah, if they want crabs to eat at Milton, put in your order today so we make sure we have enough crabs for everybody here.
Okay.
Down in Lewis, as much notice as possible. If you want,
Okay.
half bushels and that type of thing, it's obviously down in
Lewis
location.
Okay.
Yep.
But they could pick them up and take them home? And
Yep.
So what's some phone numbers? Where do you want them to call?
Down in Lewis, 302-644-9329.
9329, right?
That is correct.
9329.
And as Jim would say, in that order.
In that order, everybody. All right, well, we're going to leave you, okay?
All right, Jim.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Take care.
Yep.
Appreciate you. All right, Don Allan, that is the owner of Beaches. Him and his wife run the business and do a good job. And it was a sad day yesterday, and but the little girl is doing good, and we're all here for him, But I, as a businessman, was thinking, wow, Don immediately told Jonathan, get out of here. Get on with your family. And, of course, he runs the store, and the only option they had was to close yesterday. But we're open today. We're open today, and tomorrow is Father's Day. They're open tomorrow, too. So we're here. So what is going on? I want to play the collage, by golly. We haven't even got to that yet. So when you guys are ready, just go ahead and start it, and I'll stop talking. This is a collage of what's going to happen today, and there's even more than this going to happen today. Are you ready?
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Sussex County candidate for Register of Wills, Greg Fuller joins the show. Mike Sandoe of Willer's Utility Trailers drops in. Harry Hudson for the Cape Elite Vikings football and cheer stops by. Pam Vanderwende shares about the Phillis Wheatley Elementary School's courtyard revitalization. Sam Chick of the Delaware Young Republicans gives an update. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, and that was the voice of Cool Bobby B. Bob Backman, everybody knows him and remembers him. He started WRDE TV right here, and he was the pioneer that made it happen, and then WBOC bought it. So anyway, with that said, thank you. Thank you, Cool Bobby B. We appreciate you. And in the meantime, let's talk about a couple sponsors. One is Chick-fil-A. You hear me talk about them each and every week. You know I love Chick-fil-A. And they are just a good community-minded company, and we appreciate their support of the show. And I want to let you know that something is back at Chick-fil-A that has been going for a little while, and it's their Peachy Summer Days. Their peach milkshakes are back, okay? So if you want one, it's juicy, little bits of sun-ripened peaches blended with cold, creamy ice cream. So if you like their peach milkshakes, they're back at your local Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A, whether you want breakfast, whether you want lunch, whether you want dinner, dine in or take out, or even have it delivered, what a great company, what good food, and it's good food fast. It's not fast food, it's good food fast. So thank you, Chick-fil-A, for your support. And in a little while, we're going to give away some gift cards to Chick-fil-A, but not right this minute. But you want to get our phone number, and you want to write it down, because we've only got one phone line. And if you've won something in the past week or two, we'd like you to give somebody else a chance. One of the biggest obstacles we have is people try to call and can't get through. So if you've won anything in the past week or two, give somebody else a chance today when I do open up the phone lines. Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care, just want to let you know about him. Another good sponsor of the show. Whether you need some grass cutting, commercial, residential, he does it all. If you're involved with an HOA and you've got some areas that are just overgrown and there's brush and weeds, or you need weed spraying done, or you need stuff cleaned up, he can do it, okay? He does pavers, he does irrigation, he does a lot of different things. He's licensed, he's insured, he does tree work. You got a tree that needs to come down or just some limbs trimmed up. I got a property in Lincoln that we're having a lot done too. So anyway, he cut down this big old walnut tree and cut it up and took it away. So he does all kinds of stuff. But anyway, whatever you may need, lot clearing, tree work, stumps ground or dug up, whatever you need there. If you need some firewood, he's got seasoned hardwood firewood. Also, if you need mulch. He's got mulch, $20 a yard. Best bang around on mulch. So his name is Jerry Santoro. I've known him for years. Good, honest man, family man, does good work. He will give you a quote, give you an idea what you're looking at, and he will do what he says he's going to do. That's important nowadays. So many people call somebody and they say they're going to do it, and they don't do it, they don't show up. That's not Jerry. So call Jerry. What's his phone number? 302-363-6025. That's 363-6025. And like his Facebook page. Just like it anyway, if you would. He puts some good videos on there now and then. Jerry's Land Clearing, okay? So anyway, Jerry Santoro, jlc-llc.com. Now, I'm going to be with you here this morning until 9 o'clock, okay? And Snook Event, your table is ready. If you're coming today, we'd love to see you. And we've got lots of different people here. It's a busy little morning. And I don't know what else is going to go on here this morning. So with that said, can we open up the phone lines real quick? I want to open it up. And here's what we're giving away. We're going to give you one Chick-fil-A. So if you've won in the past week or two, I'd really like you to give somebody else a break. And 2 Vanderwende. So you get 1 Chick-fil-A and 2 Vanderwende, okay? So call now, and I'll put your name on the list. You pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. 302-422-7336. We're going to take some phone calls over the next couple minutes. 302-422-7336. Whether you're watching on the radio or TV or Facebook or YouTube or wherever, we want you to call now, and you will win 1 Chick-fil-A gift card for the number 1 meal or their 8-count nugget meal, or you also get 1 Chick-fil-A and you get 2 Vanderwende. So you're getting 3 gift cards total for free. All you do is call me right this minute, 422-7336. 422-7336. I'm going to put your name on the list, and then you will pick them up next week at Weller's in Bridgeville. I don't hear the phone ringing. Have we tested the phone line? Okay, I don't know if it's been tested, so let me double check it and make sure everything is working. It seems odd that I'm not getting a phone call, but nobody might not be listening this early. So it's a ringing. It's a ringing. All right, the phones are ready for you. 302-422-7336. All right, so I'm going to dial it one more time just to double check it. 302-422. I will hold up on that because I'm not positive if everything is working. So, all right. Maybe they're not today. I'm going to move on to something else. All right, so hold up on the phone calls, folks. I don't know what's going on. They'll check it. Maybe you can dial it in a minute for them just to make sure. Okay, so with that said, we're here. We're at Beaches. You can hear a lot of people in the background. There's lots of things going on, and you are invited. There's a little bit of room left. I'm at some point. Oh, we got to do a gift card to Wawa, too. I got to give one of them away. So we got to get the phone lines working, or you're going to have to ride by or something. I do want to ask, if you're riding by Beaches in Milton, I had this happen a lot yesterday. I want to say thanks a lot to Dan Gaffney. I got to guest host his show yesterday, and I had people stop by and blow their horn twice. So if you're going by Beaches and you can't stop in, just slow down and blow your horn twice, just so I know that you're watching the show, okay? And if you are out and about and you've never been to Beaches, please think about coming on in and checking us out. We're taking a break from the radio. We're going to continue on TV Delmarva. You don't want to miss that. And more of Weller Does Delmarva. We'll be with you. Okay, so anyway, what is going on? We're sitting here. It's Jim Weller. We're getting ready to talk to Hunter Outten. And I think they're working on the phone lines, trying to figure out what's up. We got to have that thing working.
Trying to figure it out.
Okay, we're going to start testing that thing first thing. All right, we're ready for a picture real quick, and thank you, Linda. And we'll keep on moving. So, Hunter, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you, sir?
I'm doing good.
There we go.
Pretty busy crowd. Thank you. All right, maybe it was me. Maybe I misdialed. All right, no. But anyway, and he put some gasoline in that little thing over there. All right, so anyway, what is going on with TV Delmarva and Hunter Outten?
Oh, lots of things have been going on. The weather's definitely been active, especially yesterday.
What happened last night?
Last night was a kind of a freak storm through Ocean City that they had the first high-end severe thunderstorm warning that
Man.
I've seen in the area, but what they call a severe destructive, which is happens if you have a storm with at least 80 miles per hour winds or baseball-sized hail. It had the 80 miles an hour winds and actually did some structure damage out there.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, I
To,
saw your
West Ocean
post.
City.
It was like, it had me
You know what the
shook
best?
up.
You know what the best part is? That post, I didn't even make it. It automatically does it for us.
No way.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah,
so you
all
got
the-
your computer system when something reaches certain criteria, it
Yeah, me and
automatically-
Eric have done a lot of work to that.
You
So
have.
anytime that there is a warning, no matter what time of day it is, even in the middle of the night, it will automatically post it, has the radar image description, everything you need. If it's
The
anything,
image was fantastic.
Yep.
It showed how everything was getting ready to happen.
And then those higher end severe warnings or like tornado warnings, it will actually constantly post updates when new ones come out. And let me tell you, it is the fastest system I have ever seen in my life, because I have a NOAA weather radio at home. It was 2 minutes after the warning came out that my NOAA weather came out, but our warning was already out.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable.
Wow. Well, thank you for doing that.
trying to get it. I'm
so-
trying to get it to people's phones now, so that would be the best thing for
Right.
it. But that's a little
so
bit
how do
extra
people
work.
make sure they see that? Where do they go? Do they
Follow
go?
us on TV Delmarva's Facebook page, also on Delmarva WX, and if you're in the northern portions of Delmarva, we have a northern zone TV Delmarva as well.
Really?
Just keep those
So like
notifications.
those Facebook pages.
Yes, make sure they have those notifications put on for us so you can immediately get it as soon as it comes out.
Wow, I was impressed. And I was like, man, it's not only the words explaining right where it's going to be, it was this little map and it showed it just crystal clear.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into this. This is a project that we've been working on for quite a while, and we're trying to get it to people as like text messages as well here
Wow.
sometime soon. We just got to figure that out.
All right. This TV Delmarva is just growing.
Oh, yes.
Just constantly new things happening. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, then thank you for stopping by and thank
No
you for all
problem.
you do, okay?
Appreciate it.
All right.
As always.
Right while I got you, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Fantastic weekend. Low humidity. Temperatures will barely even get to 80.
Okay.
Can't complain about that for June.
Thank you. All right.
Have a good.
Thanks a lot. All right, there he goes, Hunter Outten, and I believe I heard a phone call, but could you make sure Donald's ordering if he wants to order? Just okay, to be on the safe side. I didn't know if he was waiting for somebody. So is there a caller on the phone? Caller, are you there?
How are you? Hello.
Hey, I'm here. How you doing?
How are you this morning, Jim?
Thanks for holding on. And
Right.
you calling in?
Everything in Milton today.
It's busy. It's busy.
That is it. I don't know where Beaches is, and I'd come see you.
Well, it's right on the main drag. I don't know what the road is, maybe Route 16 or Beach Highway. And
Okay.
it's right here. I don't know how else to describe it. It's right next to a car wash. I went through the car wash first thing this morning. So,
Okay.
and who am I talking to?
This is Ron in Georgetown. I haven't talked to you for quite a while.
Good. Did you say Rob or Robin?
Ron.
Ron, R-O-N, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And how hard was it to get through on the phone?
Well, I heard you having a conversation with the weather guy.
Okay.
And I just kept saying, Jim.
Okay.
Of course, you didn't hear me because you were already talking to someone else.
Right. Yeah. Well, all right. So you're calling in for a Chick-fil-A and 2 Vanderwindes, correct?
Either that or Wawa. I heard you mention something about Wawa.
Yeah, we haven't done that one yet. So
Okay.
So
All right.
you can call when that happens. But do you want me to put you down for the Chick-fil-A and the Vanderwindes?
I would love to have that,
All right,
Jim. Yeah.
So 1 Chick-fil-A and 2 Vanderwindes. Ron from
great.
Georgetown. Okay.
Yes,
Now-
sir, you got it.
They won't be at Weller's until Tuesday. All right. So Tuesday
I'll be
through
out there
Saturday.
sometime next week, Jim.
Okay.
And
Now-
happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you. And listen, in just a little while, I'm going to do an interview with Mike. And then after that, we're going to give away a $25 gift card to Wawa. You can call back. Hopefully, you'll be the first one through for that. Okay?
Well, that would be great.
Okay. All right.
Thank you,
See ya.
sir.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. All right, Ron from Georgetown, thank you for calling. And lots going on here today. And one thing I did want to say is we are going to give away a $25 gift card right after I talk to Mike from Weller's. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Jim?
Good. And anything going on with you today? How was the ride in? Oh, we're taking a picture. I forgot about that, by golly. Radio. So we're on the radio. Yes. Yep. No, we're not on the radio. Oh, my gosh. She was right. I'm never going to live that down. All right. Anyway, let's take a picture real quick, Linda. All All right, so Mike, hold tight for just a minute. I did not realize we were not on the radio yet, but we are on TV Delmarva. No question there, and we are on Facebook. So with that said, what's going to happen in the next few minutes is we're going to come back on the radio. So a lot of people don't realize that. We take a break from the radio, the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour, and then we are always on TV Delmarva, which is channel 14 over the air. We are always on Facebook and YouTube too, okay? And I think you can watch it at tvdelmarva.com. I'm not positive. But with that said, we've got a lot of different things going on today. It's a busy morning here, and people are still coming in, so we are prepping. We are prepping for the radio. Got to get my hair straight and everything else. So I hear the music. We're coming back on the radio. So good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to my radio audience. Jim Weller here, and you are listening to, and for those that are watching, you're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it every Saturday morning. You hear a lot of chatter in the background. Some people say, boy, can you block that out, man? I wish I could, but it's like music to our ears. We want the chatter. It means there's people in here talking, fellowshipping, networking, eating breakfast. If you're a person that wants to just meet some folks, there are folks here. It's a busy morning, okay? It's a busy morning here at Beach's Restaurant. Now, breakfast, bacon, eggs, pancakes, French toast, regular classic breakfasts available right here. They've got scrapple, they've got bacon, they've got whatever you want. So anyway, that is Beach's. On Saturdays and Sundays, they're open for breakfast. So today they're here, they're open. There's a few tables left. If you come and decide to stay till 9 o'clock this morning, you can enter the opportunity to win a $50 Wawa gift card. We're going to be giving one away to the studio audience. Compliments of Don Allan, owner of Beaches. We're going to do that this morning. But let me do a sponsor segment real quick for my chiropractor friend, who is Dr. T, Dr. Trillia, Dr. Bud. You hear me talk about him every week. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. I talk to people weekly that say I've either dealt with them for 20 or 30 years, or I just went there and was very pleased with the results. So if you need chiropractic care, maybe you've been working out in the yard more than normal, maybe you're bike riding more than normal, maybe you're trimming limbs and your arms and your shoulders are working more than normal, and you got a twinge or an ache or a pain in your back or your neck or your shoulders or your arms, chiropractic care can help with many, many things. It's my first thing I go to every time. I go to chiropractic care first, and then they steer me from there. So if you go and they can't help you with chiropractic care, they will tell you that. They'll tell you whether you're a candidate or not. So it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Very personable, very friendly. When you call on the phone, they're very accommodating. They've got convenient hours, and they try to get you in what works for you, okay? They accept most insurances, and they're located right outside of Seaford on the northbound lane. So anyway, if you need chiropractic care, whether it's for you, whether it's for your kids, whether it's for your grandkids. My grandkids go. If you got kids playing ball, you know, I got a granddaughter. She's all the time squatting down. She's the catcher, and then she's the pitcher, and then she's busy. So anyway, if you got grandkids, chiropractic care can help out too. So anyway, whether you got hurt on the job, whether you got hurt in a car accident, whether you never got hurt in the first place and you woke up to brush your teeth today and all of a sudden your back's hurting, check out Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Phone number 302-629-4344. 629-4344. Dial it in that order, peninsulachiroCenter.com on the web. And yes, they're on Facebook. Like them on Facebook if you would, okay? All right, what else is going on? Let's talk to Mike Sandoe real quick. Weller's Utility Trailers has got a big sale going on.
Yes.
So good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jim.
You had a few days off,
I had a couple days off.
and then now you're back at it.
Full bore.
For more. And so this week you were sharing something with me that's kind of music to our ears. The carport industry
Carports.
are coming quicker than they used to.
Yes. They
Okay.
drastically reduced the lead time that we were informing customers. They've hired a couple new crews
Right.
that are just hitting it out of the park.
Wow.
They'll come up here for a couple days, do 5 or 6 installs, go back to Southern Virginia, load up again, and come back.
Again, okay, round robin more or less.
Twice.
All right, so are we talking a 6-month time frame now?
They're telling us 4 months.
4 months, wow. I know that sounds like you said to me a while back, it got to a year.
Right.
Well, I'm used to ordering vehicles, and I'm used to things taking a long time, So when you said that, it was like no big deal to me. But to some people, they never bought a carport. Waiting a year sounds like a big deal,
Well,
So
they were buying it in the winter, hoping to put their lawnmower or tractor in
or their
there
boat.
in April
Yeah.
or May, and
Bingo. The
Yeah.
only thing is, what we have is no different than anybody else.
Right.
We just kind of tell you up front. We don't try to sell you with a lot of false promises. We try to just tell you the truth.
well, and I just updated some of the installations they did last week, and those people we told 8 to 12 months, and some of them are getting them in 6 and 7.
Wow.
So you can see they're really biting at their backlog,
Right.
and
But it's the same thing everywhere you go. They need help. They need help. They need help.
Right.
And they're trying to get good help. So when you buy a carport, it includes delivery and setup right to your property.
Right.
You do need to have a level piece of ground, right?
very level.
Right. They don't do landscaping or anything,
Nope.
So okay. So with that said, what else is going on at Weller's? How's the sale? How's the sale going?
The sales going fantastic. This is the season of dump trailer sales. We're selling a lot of dump trailers. People, I think, are deciding to get a dump trailer instead of a big dump truck. It's
Right.
a lot less expensive.
Well, I think the price of gas has changed that.
And the price of gas, of course, is
Or
changing
diesel
everything.
or whatever, right?
Right.
And, trailers are way more economical to own and use than a bigger vehicle.
We're selling some nice car haulers, equipment trailers. So the commercial side of the fence has really picked up.
Now, I noticed when we started this sale, because it's been for the whole month of June, so next week's the last week.
Correct, right?
It ends on Friday, doesn't
Right,
it? July
yeah,
1st.
July
okay.
1st.
So when we started, we had some trailers we had 2 of. We had some we had 20 of. We had some we had 4 of. But some of them we are running out of them because we're having a sale.
Right.
And we do have some people literally buy 2 at one time.
I had one this week.
Did you really?
A mother and a son.
Really?
Yeah.
But 2 different size trailers.
2 totally different size trailers, 2 totally different applications.
Where were they from?
They are from Denton, Maryland.
Denton, Maryland. Okay. Yep.
So she bought a 20-foot enclosed trailer to use strictly for storage.
Okay.
They're not even going to tag it. They have a couple acres, and they're
Just
going
going to use it for storage.
storage.
Okay. Well, very good. All right. So if people want to talk about trailers, we got easy financing. We take trade-ins. We got a lot of used trailers.
Yep.
We're always buying them or trading them in. What else is going on that you want to highlight or talk about?
The Amish-built sheds are still selling very, very briskly. Their lead times are only 4 weeks if we have it on the lot, and 8 weeks if it's custom.
No
So
kidding. I
2
mean,
months.
they've really improved that, haven't
They
they?
have completely, and they are constantly replenishing us every week with fresh stock. And not to brag, but quite frankly, as soon as we get them in, we're selling them.
Right.
So-
We've had people literally follow the truck into the parking lot.
Right.
And say, I want that shed.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
So we got
And-
10 or 20 in stock, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
about a dozen and a half. But again,
Okay.
on Tuesday we'll have another 7 to 10
Coming in.
coming in.
But they go out just about as quick as they
Yeah,
come
we're
in.
selling about 10 to 12 a week.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, very good.
So-
I get comments, people concerned how we could be less expensive than other shed dealers. And I try to explain it, and I know it sounds weird. We do sell these for the Amish. But when we set up our price structure, we set it up in a way that we knew we would be the best bang for the buck.
Exactly.
Because we actually make our living selling trailers.
Right.
So the carports and the sheds, we do sell them for a little bit less than our competitors because that's not what we do for a living. We also do it. It's like an additional thing.
Precisely.
It's like the whipped cream on the ice cream. So that's the way I look at
And
it. But
I encourage all of our customers, come in. All the sheds are open 24/7. Look at the craftsmanship
Yes.
that the Amish put forth in building their sheds. It's remarkable.
and we've also found some other people do sell Amish-made sheds, and there is differences.
Oh, yeah.
There is differences
And
in the
then there's
material
some-
and the workmanship.
Then there's some dealers that play with the words and they say Amish style
Right.
sheds, but they're not necessarily Amish built.
Right. And,
So they try and play on the words.
yeah. But we do a lot of business with the Amish, and we sell their sheds. We also sell the Amish-made vinyl swing sets.
The play sets.
We've had a real good year with that. A lot of
Very,
people
very
are
good
buying
year
them.
with that. Again, fantastic quality. It'll last forever. It's pressure treated wood covered in vinyl, so there's no maintenance.
Right.
And they can interchange as the child grows. They can swap out one swing and add an additional swing.
They might have started with a little bucket swing,
right?
And then the child's like, I can't sit in this any longer, you know.
Right.
And then so they're all made to continually, add attachments too. Yeah,
Yep.
That's good thinking. I never thought of
So
that.
the sale is going great. I want everyone to come into Weller's today. It's beautiful weather, as gentleman from TV Delmarva just said. We're open today 8 to 2, and then reopen on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And the phone number is 302-337-8228.
8228.
What order do they dial that in?
I would dial it in that order, but
Yeah.
it's fair to say if you misdial our phone number, just ask somebody for the phone number to Weller's. I mean, you can go down pretty much any neighborhood, and at least 1 in 5 houses have bought something from Weller's. I think that's a very fair statement. We've
Very
sold
safe.
probably 40,000 trailers over the years, so it's a pretty fair statement. So towns, fire companies, they all deal with us. And I had somebody the other day said they thought they found a trailer for less money. And I tell people, this is not a sales pitch. If you find a trailer for less money than we have, caution, 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 because there's nobody sells more. There's nobody that has more. So if somebody's cheaper, they may not know why they are, but it's most likely a cheaper trailer.
Yeah.
We will look that brand up, and we will point out features for you on that brand compared to the brands we sell.
Yeah.
We want you to make an educated decision.
No doubt.
So-
No doubt.
All right. I'm going to leave you, Mike. Anything
Okay.
else?
No, I
Okay.
look forward to seeing the customers and want to wish you a happy Father's
Hey,
Day.
happy Father's Day to you.
To all of
and,
our listeners and watchers, our viewers, happy Father's Day.
Well, good. Well, have a safe journey,
All
all
right,
right?
thank you.
See you, Mike. Take care. There he goes, Mike Sandoe. Good man. He's my assistant manager. Been with me for a few years now. And he's amazing. He's amazing. He's the amazing Mike. So anyway, him and Chuck keep it straight. My son Jimmy's over there. And then let's not forget Rosa. Rosa does a wonderful job, too. All right. What was next? Water. Yeah, I need water. All right. So what is next? I forgot what was next. Do I have another guest this time or not? I need to. Harry Hudson is here. That's right. All right. Whenever he's ready, I guess we can squeeze him in here. I do want to talk about my accountant, George Luff. Luff and Associates. They've been a sponsor of the show for a long time. George and his son Tyler have a great business called Luff and Associates in Milford. They've got one in Milford. They've got one in Dover. They've got one in Rehoboth. I'm going to give you one phone number here in just a couple minutes. It'll get you everywhere you need to be. But it's Luff and Associates, whether you need help with accounting, whether it's for business, whether it's personal, maybe you got rental properties and you need some advice, maybe you're settling a estate, whatever you may need, it's Luff and Associates. George Luff and Tyler and the whole team, Team Luff and Associates, they can help you out. So anyway, they are good people. They also help us with payroll at Weller's. So they have a system called Easy Payroll. So a lot of businesses, they're doing their own payroll, but you're so daggone busy and short on help. You'd rather not be dealing with your payroll. You'd rather go do what you do for a living. Well, give Luff and Associates a call. They can help you out. Whether you got 2 employees or hundreds of employees, their easy payroll system will do a good job for you. So it's Luff and Associates. Phone number 302-422-9699. 302-422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web. Tell them I sent you. You'll be very pleased with them. I've dealt with them for years. So whether you filed an extension and it's time to deal with it, or you just want to get more prepared tax-wise, or you need some advice, you give them a call. They're friendly, knowledgeable. They've done a good job. I've dealt with them at least 25 years, maybe 30. Been very happy with them. So anyway, it is LuffCPAs.com. That sandwich was looking pretty good. Was that a BLT or what is that thing? All right, so my next guest, I believe, is here to talk to me. Is this Harry?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
All right, how are you doing, Jim?
Good.
Good morning,
good,
sir.
Good. Let me get my notes out here.
Yes, sir.
I have fallen behind, believe it or not. We're going to take a picture real quick. Picture time. Thank you, Linda. So what are we talking about today, Harry?
We are talking about Cape Elite Vikings football and cheerleading.
All right. Now, are you a football player, a cheerleader? Like, what does Harry do?
I am the president of Cape Elite.
Okay.
I started I started this in December
Okay.
Brand new league.
Okay.
In our area.
Oh, good.
We follow under a national AYF, American Youth Football and Cheer.
Okay.
And we are also under the governing body of Delmarva AYF.
Okay. All right. So it's an organization, and what do you do?
Well, we do football and cheerleading.
Okay. What age groups?
From 5 to 13.
5 to 13. And in the Cape area?
In the Cape area, also in any area.
Any area.
We hold no boundaries.
So kids can come
Kids
from
can come
Georgetown?
from Georgetown, Milford, Millsboro,
Okay.
Slaughter Neck,
Okay.
Ellendale.
Okay.
We come from all areas. On the good thing about AYF is there are no boundaries.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Just depends on where mom and dad, would want to place their their
Right.
children.
For this.
And unfortunately, with the gas prices,
Right.
it's kind of
Well,
difficult.
maybe they can get together with a neighbor and carpool.
That's right, and carpool.
So when does this start? Like
Okay.
when do we need to be signed up by?
Well, we just finished our spring league, which started in February.
Oh, so this is a year-round thing?
Yes, year round.
Okay.
We just started in February, and then we finished up Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
We put just for our first year, we put 2 teams in the playoffs.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, made it to the first round, and then
Okay.
that's all. But we're basically now we're going into our fall season.
Okay.
Which starts now. Sign-ups.
So people can sign up now.
Now, we
Okay.
next week we're having a skills and drills camp at the Cape Henlopen High School.
Okay.
We also have in-person sign-ups going on.
Okay.
And the dates are June 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, again, at the Cape Henlopen High School from
All
6
right.
to 8 at night.
6 to 8 at night.
Yup,
Okay. They bring the child to sign up.
Actually, they do not have to bring the child.
The parents can.
We use an online registration.
Oh.
Which you go in, you fill out all your paperwork, you make your $50 payment,
Okay.
and that's all.
it.
You're signed up.
That's good with the price of gas. I mean, that just,
Very good. We're
yeah.
trying to make it as easy as possible on parents.
Okay.
And with new websites today, it just makes it easier for everybody.
What was that website? Did we say it?
It
I don't
is
remember.
online registration. It's called GoTeamSnap.com forms
Okay.
310182.
All right. That's goteamsnap.com/form/310182. You can find it there. So this is Cape Henlopen football and cheerleading fall sign up.
Yes, sir. And we have another organization in our area, which is Pop Warner.
Okay.
But we are American Youth Football, Delmarva AYF.
All right. And what about the cheerleading side of things?
Okay. Well, great thing about cheerleading. In the fall, we ended up with roughly about 40 girls for cheerleading.
Okay.
We have, right now, just signed up alone, we have close to 38 girls
Already.
in cheerleading, yes.
Okay.
And at our skills and drills camp, which is next week, they're going to be conditioning.
Okay.
They're going to be learning how to tumble. They're going to be learning how to stunt. They're going to be learning the basic cheers to get us into the fall season.
Okay.
What's good about AYF is we're allowed to do camps, little
Okay.
mini camps.
Okay.
We're AYF is backed by the NFL.
Okay.
So we kind of transition into mini camps and stuff like that, just like
Sounds very structured.
it is very structured.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is good though for the kids during the summer.
Very good, because what my goal, my goal and my board's goal is to get the kids off the couch.
Yeah.
Bring them outside. Let them have fun. Okay. And you know what?
And physically move.
Kids are doing this all day long.
Right.
It's
Right.
time to come outside.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I remember. I know when we were kids, we
Right.
weren't allowed in the house until
Correct.
the
was
street
dark
lights
out,
came
right,
on.
yeah.
You know. So that's my goal.
Right.
I want kids playing football. I want kids cheerleading.
Right. Getting winded, sweating,
Yes, my goal
Having
is
fun.
to transition everybody into middle school
and get them ready.
and into high school.
Well, very good.
That's my only goal.
Well, that's a good goal.
We made it very convenient for the parents,
It sounds like it.
just because I spent 20 years in Pop Warner. and a good friend of mine from New Jersey. He got me involved in AYF.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that the parents are able to afford.
Right.
So we work off of sponsorships.
Okay.
We work off of businesses that donate money. We work off of fundraising.
Okay.
You know, our registration fee, which includes the uniform package, but you don't keep the uniform.
Right.
But there's no extra
The
cost.
use of, right.
It's only $50.
Okay.
To play football for an 8-game schedule.
Wow.
Possibly.
That's less than going to a movie.
Possibly playoffs.
Right.
You know, so that's what me and my board. That's what we decided.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to let you go. So
Yes,
one
sir.
more time, is there a Facebook page for this?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Cape Elite Vikings football and cheerleading. Facebook.
Cape Elite Viking. I forgot already. Cape Elite Viking.
Cape Elite Vikings football and cheerleading.
Football and cheerleading.
Yes,
so
sir.
people can like that page no matter what.
No matter what.
Whether you're a parent or a grandparent, you want to help your grandkids or your kids get moving.
Yes.
Build some team spirit, learn how to work with others
Yes.
and play well with others. This is a good thing to get involved in.
Nothing better than bonding than football and cheerleading.
Right. And if you want to help support it, I'm sure there's sponsorship or you
Very.
can help in any way
Yes,
you can. So
yes, we have sponsorships available. Just feel free to reach out to us on
Okay.
Facebook or whatever. We have,
Different
different sponsorships.
right. Starting
for
at what, $75 and go from there?
starting 75 up to 2,500.
Excellent. Okay. I'm going to let you go. We're out of time.
Thank you,
Okay?
sir.
Thanks a lot. Take
Yes, sir.
care.
Take care
have a
now.
good, have a good Father's Day and a good weekend.
Yes, sir. You too now.
All right. See ya. There he goes. Harry Hudson. Listen to me, folks. The room is filling up. If you're, I see Snooki has made it, and Kevin Short's here, and just lots of people. There's a few tables left, isn't there? So anyway, that's that. Listen, want to talk about No Nonsense real quick. This is Rick Fowler. This is a sponsor segment. He's been supporting the show for a long time, been a good customer for years, and I've been a good customer of his. But he has a special. So this is on computers, tuning up a computer. You know, whether it's a desktop or a laptop or whatever. If you want to buy a computer, he's got plenty for sale, new, used, refurbished, copiers, all kinds of electronics. But right now, he is having a special for $45. You can take your computer, drop it off, and he will clean it out, tune it up, and make sure everything's in good working order. Of course, if you need any parts or whatever, that's a different story. $45 for a computer tune-up. That's probably better than half price. But anyway, if you want to get your computer tuned up, your tablet, your laptop, whether it's a desktop, whatever you may need, $45. So anyway, give him a call. You know, he's there Monday through Friday. He'll do you a good job. So it's No Nonsense Office Machines. Rick Fowler. There we go. Everybody loves him. He's here. He's here in person, but a lot of people that are here deal with him. And he's a good guy, and he'll do you a good job. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. That was Frank. Frank's an overachiever. So anyway, No Nonsense Office Machines. Like him on Facebook, Richard Fowler on Facebook. Look up his Facebook page and give him a call, 302-856-7381, 856-7381. Dial it in that order, 856-7381. Now, real quick, we're going to take a phone call for the Wawa. This is the first $25 gift card we're going to give away. I don't even know if anybody can call fast enough. I'm going to be out of time. Gift card, Wawa, gift card. I'm writing this down, 302-422-7336 for a $25 gift card to Wawa. Call right now. I have fallen horribly behind on my stuff here today. I don't know what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, call right now if you want to have a $25 gift card to Wawa. We're giving one away right this minute, 302-422-7336. And then you pick it up at Weller's next week, Tuesday through Saturday. All right, I hear the phone. Linda, can you take a picture of this phone call? Sure. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
This is Connie.
Is this
and
Connie?
first of all, I want to enforce what you said about Rick Fowler. He is awesome.
Rick Fowler is awesome, according to Connie. All right.
Yes, he is. I don't know what we'd do without his business.
Really? Well, good. Well, thank you for using him. So what are you calling for? Just to say hi?
Well, I wanted to tell you that, and then I was calling for the Wawa gift card.
Oh, do you really want that thing?
I love Wawa.
Do you really? All
I
right.
stop in there every week.
All right. Well, we're going to set it aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
All righty. Thank
See
you,
you, Connie.
Jen.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right, everybody, we're taking a break from the radio. We're switching over. We're not switching over. We need you to switch over. My radio audience, switch over to TV Delmarva right now. All right, we're back with you. So we gave away one Wawa gift card to Connie. We'll set that aside for next week. Colin, the second.
Good
What's
morning.
up?
I don't know. A lot of AC work. And my dad sent you something that he would like for you to mention.
Uh-oh.
That
Here
somebody
we go.
sent him.
All right, anyway.
So I'll let you read that, and you want me to
all right.
start doing the walls?
Yeah,
Ed?
you go ahead. Yeah,
All right, we're doing a
please.
lot of AC work all week long. That's all we've been doing is AC work, and I see a lot of our customers are in here. Quite a few people we've done AC work in here. Yeah, a lot of stuff. But we're busy. Open Monday to Friday. I'm there. I'm there at 7. We don't usually start taking phone calls until like 7:30ish. 7
Okay.
o'clock we get there, get everything rolling and everything. 7
Well, you
to
have to put the sidewalk out.
yeah,
by
we got to
the
roll
road
out
and
the
everything.
sidewalk. Got to put out the blacktop. And,
Right, get it all ready.
Yeah,
Open the entrances.
Yeah, we got to put all the glass in
Put
the
the
windows.
awning up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes to do all that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but major.
So 7:30-ish, you start answering the phone.
Yeah, 7:30ish. Yep, start answering
Okay.
the phones, and then we have a girl working for us now. Her name is Sam in the office, and she's doing a great job.
That's what I hear.
Really good job.
Yeah, well, good. Welcome to the club, Sam.
Yeah, yep, she's doing a great job. So
good.
A lot of AC work. We
work,
do
so-
AC work on new cars. So like a lot of cars from 2015 up, they take a new refrigerant system, 1234 YF.
Right.
And to my knowledge, we're still the only ones in Milford that have the
Equipment.
equipment to do those. And I will tell you, it's a shock when you get the price for that stuff.
Yeah, but you're still probably more affordable than a dealership.
Right, yeah.
In other words,
Yep.
so.
And we've had quite a few people that tell us they don't like going to the dealership to get stuff done.
Right.
They just
They usually suggest a whole lot of other
yeah,
things.
yep. And we do diagnostics on cars and all that stuff. So if you have a noise or a light or something like that, we do all that kind of work too. And
If I have a noisy light, you can help me?
we can help you with that. Yeah.
Because the blinker fluid could be low.
Right. Or you might need
Right.
to rotate it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
rotate it left
your
to right.
lights.
Yeah, left to
Yep,
right and
that's
front and
right.
back.
Because if you make too many right-hand turns, that blinker might start making a different noise than your left.
Right. Yeah, you might need to flush your blinker fluid. Yep. And
That's
we
all
do
a joke, everybody. But he can fix your lights.
Right,
Anyway.
yep. And our oil changes, they're not just a regular quick lube oil change. They take about 45 minutes to an hour to do, but we're doing a full check over on the
Yes.
car. We have this full check sheet that we do, and we check your belts, your hoses, your tires, your lights, everything, all your
Right, your
filters. Brakes,
You
yep.
know, brake pads, brake
All the
shoes,
suspension.
the depth of the tread in a tire, even
Yep.
though you don't sell tires.
Yep.
You know, in other words.
Yeah, the oil change part takes about 5 minutes to do.
Right,
It's
it's all
everything
the
else.
rest.
Everything else
And-
that we check. Yep, checking
This
your.
is a free service.
Yeah.
I
They're-
love it. In other
Yep,
words,
that's
you
what
know.
we do with our oil. We don't do just an oil change, so we do
Correct.
this full service. And some people want just an oil change, and that's fine.
Right.
But
You're going to do this.
we're going to
anyway.
do this anyway,
Right,
whether you
because
want it or not. We're doing
You
this.
just don't want a customer to leave and then all of a sudden something be wrong and they say, "Why didn't you notice that while
Yep.
my car was there?"
Right,
I would have had
exactly.
you. And it's no strong arm tactics. You're not trying to talk them into
Right,
nothing.
it's not a sales pitch. We just want you to know where you stand with your car.
Right.
So we have a lot of people. They'll go to quick lube places for oil changes, and which are great. I mean, if you just need an oil change right now,
Right.
go to a quick lube place. We do everything. We schedule everything. But what happens is they'll keep going there, and then they come to us, and then they find out, oh, you need front brakes and rear brakes.
Right.
You're
So
down to 2 millimeter up front. You got 3 in the
Why
rear.
didn't somebody tell me?
Right, because they're just not checking
Or
that
your
kind of
front
stuff.
end parts are worn out. or-
Right, exactly. And then we priced out all this stuff, and they're shocked. They're like,
Right.
"Oh, wow! I wish I knew about this stuff sooner."
Right.
Well, we check all that. We would have known. We would have showed
can
you.
plan. You can
right.
budget.
Budget. Yep, that's the big thing.
But what about that roadside assistance? Are you still giving that away
Oh yeah.
for free?
Yep. We have these little roadside assistance cards that's through AC Delco. Since we're an AC Delco affiliated shop, it's free roadside assistance all through the United States and Canada. And it's like they do towing, lockout
Jump start.
service, jump start. They'll change a flat tire.
Yep. If you were to run out of fuel.
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty much the
I
same.
love it. I've never used it for myself personally. I used it once for my daughter.
Yep.
But it is such a peace of mind.
Yeah.
you take a trip and you're like, I got a problem. I got a flat
Right.
tire, or I left the lights on, or left something plugged in, battery's dead.
Yep.
Who do I call? I'm not even from this area. I call this 1-800 number.
Yep.
Boom, somebody's there to
Yeah,
help
and
me.
they dispatch the closest person that's
Correct.
affiliated to you. And if you're in California, they're not going to tell you back to Wall Service Center
Right.
in
And
Milford, but they'll tell you to the nearest AC Delco affiliated shop.
And that shop's already been vetted, meaning
Right.
they're
right.
good,
Not
reputable
just
people.
any shop is an AC Delco shop. There's a whole process
Right, it
we
took
had to
you
go
guys
through.
a year or two to get approved.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
But one more thing it does do is it doesn't have to be related to the repair that you did.
Right. You could
You
get
just
an
get
oil
an oil
change.
change.
You could get an oil change done
And have a flat tire in
yeah,
a week.
Be driving up to Wilmington and pick up a nail with a
Right.
flat tire,
And you
they'll
don't
come and
take
they'll
care of
come-
you.
Yep, they'll take care of it.
They'll either put your spare on or tow you, one
Yeah.
or the other.
Right.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Did you get the message?
I
guys
did.
sent you?
I guess
Okay.
I have to do some more
Yep.
work today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm
Thank
gonna let you go.
All right. See ya.
Thanks.
All right. So anyway, thank you very much. That's Colin the second. He's here. He's working through it. So anyway, we're here. The restaurant is got a few seats left. So now, if you got here early, you could have picked your own seat. But anyway, it's a busy morning, and we say thanks for everybody to come in. Jim Weller here. We're coming back on the radio. I hear the music. And I don't even know what's next, but I'm going to do a Dry Zone segment real quick. This is a fantastic sponsor of the show. People have heard of Dry Zone and so on. And if you need anything that Dry Zone does, like crawl space encapsulation, maybe you've got a leak in your basement and you need some foundation repair, sagging floors or sinking concrete, they'll come out, no cost, no obligation inspection. And an evaluation of what you got. They offer a complete, they're your complete source for crawl space encapsulation, basement waterproofing, foundation repair. If you happen to need some more living space, they have some techniques to help remodel a garage or a basement. They have another division called Hello Garage. So they offer lots of things. You can learn so much more about Dry Zone at dryzone.com, okay? Or hellogarage.com. It's a good local company. They're always looking to add more staff. So if you happen to want to go to work for them, if you are passionate about doing a good job for people, you're looking for a career change, Dry Zone is always hiring. They'll work you 52 weeks a year, no problem at all. They're busy all the time and steadily growing. So it's dryzone.com. What is the phone number? On the telly, it's 302-684-5034, 684-5034, dryzone.com or hellogarage.com. Check them out. Tell them Jim Weller sent you. All right, I think we have got more sponsor segments to do, but I believe Pam has arrived. Pam, we're going to take a picture right over here. Smile pretty is what they tell me. All right, this is Pam Vanderwende. Is that correct?
Yes.
Any connection to the Vanderwende ice cream people?
Yes, absolutely.
The world famous?
Yeah.
Okay.
My aunt and my uncle, who I
Right.
married into,
Okay.
they are the owners, Donna and Jimmy.
Really?
So my husband's
Do
Brett.
you know this Donna and Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. No, they're good supporters of the show, and they're good supporters of our community.
Yes,
now,
they are.
you a school teacher?
Yes.
What grade?
5th grade.
5th grade, all right. And what is it like being a school teacher nowadays?
It is very rewarding.
Okay.
Of course, there are a lot of stressful things going on in our world
Okay.
today with teaching and
Yeah, and being safe.
But it is very rewarding and enjoyable.
Do you have kids?
Yes, I have two
Okay,
kids.
2 kids. That's why you're a teacher, because you love kids, right?
I do, and my son actually just graduated from high school.
Really?
And my daughter's a junior in college. So
Wow, well, very good. Good
yeah,
job.
They're a part of everything I do. I feel like.
Wow, good. So you did a beautification project, or what did you do? I'll let you explain it.
Okay. Well, the Conservation Club at our school has existed since 2006, and the biggest goal of the Conservation Club is to get your students outside and getting them working in the environment. And we have done many projects over the years. We've done a reading garden, a songbird garden, we did the playground project, and then our most current project is the courtyard. And the courtyard was really run down because we were out of school for about half a year,
Yeah.
and it was just really run down, so we had to bring it back to life. And that was one of the biggest projects we've done, because I think we had a lot of community support, more than we've ever had. Basically, we went from weeds rundown area, rotted wood raised beds, to hardscape raised beds, planters, a circular raised bed in the center, gravel everywhere. Everything was freshened up and absolutely beautiful. Had a lot of support from many businesses in the community, Salisbury Brick, David Hastings, and Coastal Patios in Lewis. And they did a lot of the hardscape and donated all the materials. And even Dave Wilson, he came out and he donated all the stones for our project. And I can't forget about my parents and my students. They actually put a lot of time into the project, and I couldn't have done it without all of them. And actually, my dad, he's a mason. He's retired.
Oh, okay.
So him and my son, they actually did the circular center main focal point of the courtyard. But basically, we redid the whole thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. And we've added plants to the area and more vegetation. And we actually have ducks nesting in the courtyard now.
Really? How'd you get the ducks?
Well, they just come in there because it's enclosed inside the building, and it's a really safe area for them to nest.
Really?
And we had one nest during the right before spring break.
Really?
So it was April, and she had her ducklings. The ducklings hatched, and we released those.
Really?
And then now a new one came in.
I bet the kids had fun with that.
Yeah, they do, and they get to see them through the glass doors. So it's really
Wow.
exciting. But that's just a testament to how beautiful the area is and how wonderful the place is, not only for our kids, but also for the wildlife in our area.
Wow. Well, very good. Now, is it done?
Okay, so the project's been going on since March. It is almost completed. It's in the final stages. The kids are able to go out there. There's just one little corner that isn't finished yet because we were waiting on the stones to be engraved. But the corner that's not finished is basically a heart-shaped patio. And it's a caring garden in memory of our late principal, Dr. Laura Leach, who passed away suddenly. We actually left school in 2020 in March because of the pandemic.
Right.
And then in April she passed away.
Wow.
So
that'll be a memory of her,
it
that
will.
last little corner.
Yeah, and she
Wow.
loved everything that we did for the Conservation Club, and she was always very excited about our project. And I'm actually just got the stones yesterday, and some of the people saw the stones,
Really?
and they're absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
And so now this summer we'll just finish up that project, and then we'll have a dedication for the courtyard.
Whose idea was this?
Pardon?
Whose idea was it to do this?
So when I came back to school, the assistant principal was talking to, or the principal was talking to me, and he said that it was really run down, and we just, Conservation Club had always fixed up the courtyard or the courtyard area and the surrounding areas at the school. We've always redone them. So he was like, "Do you think you guys can spruce this up a little bit?" And he had no idea what we were going to do. And then when
Did
he
you know
saw
what you were going to do?
Yeah, I knew.
You did? Okay.
I met with my children.
Okay.
And my children came up with some ideas, and then we just collaborated together, and we made those ideas come to life.
Is there any immediate needs? Is there anything you need?
Yes. If we have any sponsors that would like to make donations.
Money or things?
Yeah, money. We're always looking for that. We have a couple of things that we got to do.
Okay.
And we're not finished yet. Like we want to do a wood sculpture.
Well, do you need a few hundred or do you need a few thousand? What do you need?
Thousand.
A few thousand?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea. So in other words, but somebody could make a $10 donation or a $100 donation, any size. You just want everybody to be involved.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So how would somebody get a hold of you?
They can contact me at Phillis Wheatley Elementary School. The
Phillis
number there is
Wheatley
302.
Elementary School. 302.
302-337-3469.
337-3469. And what is your name again?
My name's Pamela Vanderwende.
Pamela. Ask for Pamela. Is that right?
That is
Pamela.
right.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it, but I want to thank you for having me on the show. I really appreciate that. And I do want to shout out to my parents and my family and my students and my school staff that have been so helpful with this project. I really appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad to have you involved. Looks like you're just a ball of energy ready to make something happen. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you've rallied everybody. It's a wonderful thing. It blesses everybody. So it's a win-win.
It is,
We all
absolutely.
like win-wins. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
we do.
We all do that. So, well, thanks a lot, and I'm going to give you a Weller's keychain. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you
All
very
right,
much. I
and I'm
appreciate
going to
it.
thank you for joining me, and I hope you get some response from this. Okay?
All right, thank
Had you
you.
ever heard of this show before?
Have I what?
Ever heard of this
Oh,
show?
yeah,
I just wondered. I didn't know. Some people are like, "What? I never heard
Oh,
of
no.
this place or this show."
No, you're,
Okay.
you're well known, I think.
For real?
Yes, for
Okay,
real.
just checking. All right. Thank you very much,
All right,
Pam.
thank you.
All right, take care. There she goes. Get involved, everybody. Make a donation and help her out. Encourage her. Folks, I want to apologize. I have fallen way behind today, and I apologize for that. People are saying to me, hey, when are you going to give some more gift cards? So I want to first mention, a friend of mine has reached out to me. We did have an unfortunate situation where a deputy sheriff, Glenn Hillard, was murdered, okay? Just flat out killed in cold blood, okay? And there is something, I'm going to read this to you. This is tomorrow. This is a Blue Line event for the DFC, and it's in honor of Glenn Hillard. Tomorrow at the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 111, tomorrow from 10 to 2. Okay, the address, this is in Salisbury, Maryland. It's 814 Albert Street. So this is an event. Everybody is welcome. You can just be a normal citizen or whatever to go out and support this, get behind it. It is a Back the Blue event, and it is tomorrow, Back the Blue event tomorrow at the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 111 tomorrow from 10 to 2. What a good, memorable Father's Day event you could go to tomorrow, and that is in Salisbury. So that's that. And again, I really do apologize. I never dreamed I would get so far behind. I will get to the gift cards. That is the number one thing on your mind. I know that. So in the meantime, I want to do a sponsor segment real quick for L&W Insurance Agency, and then I want to talk about a couple more. So the first thing is L&W. They're a sponsor of the show. We appreciate their support. We thank them very much. And they sell me insurance, car insurance, health insurance, life insurance, liability insurance, media insurance, billboard insurance, all kinds of insurance. So you don't have to have a business to deal with L&W. You can be just an individual. You can be a renter and just need renter's insurance. If you have insurance, they encourage you to let them analyze what you have and let them give you their opinion of what they would suggest you do or don't do with what you have. You can take their advice and run with it, or you could consider dealing with them. So anyway, if you own a business, they can help you with that. And again, if you just have a house and a car and a jet ski or whatever, and you need some insurance or want to talk insurance, L&W is good people. They also get involved when you have a claim. I meet so many people, they have a claim with their insurance and they get all mad, okay, that it didn't go right. Well, at L&W, they get involved. That is the difference. You can buy insurance at 1-800-I-don't-care. And then when you need them, you're on your own. You know what I mean? At L&W, they will help you through the claim process. I love them. I have claims, not all the time, but I have enough of them. So anyway, and they've never abandoned me, and I appreciate that. It's lwinsurance.com on the web. Like them on Facebook if you would. Their phone number is 302-856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com. And tell them I sent you. They're very active on Facebook, also very active on Facebook. All right, I'm getting messages. I know you want me to take more phone calls. I'm going to do my best on that. I want to thank the Vanderwende family for their support all the time. Vanderwende's Farm Creamery. They've got 4 locations, Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island. They got an ice cream store in Greenwood, and they got one out on 404 outside of Greenwood or outside of Bridgeville, whatever you want to call it. But they're good people. They support many things in the community, and it's the Vanderwendes. So thank you to Vanderwende's Ice Cream. If you've never had their ice cream, get some for Father's Day. You can get a gift card, too, if you want, whether it's for Father's Day or whatever. Cups, cones, pints, or quarts. If you want ice cream, Vanderwende's has got it. They got many different flavors, and it's great, okay? So thank you for your support of the show. We're going to give out some more gift cards here in just a few minutes. Next is Jack Riddle, real quick, couple minutes here. Picture time first, and then we're going to talk about this thing. So anyway, Jack Riddle, what's going on?
Morning, and you draw a big crowd here, Jim. You must be a celebrity.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I don't know about that. So
the reason that today what we're doing here is that the Rotary Club creates this book called Great Walks and Trails.
It gets bigger every year.
It gets bigger every year. It's a fundraiser, and we want to thank all the people. We do a sponsor segment every week, and on page 115, there's this special ad for some company. I think it begins with a
really?
W. I think it's Wellers.
Wheelers.
Yep, they sponsor us. But it's a book. It's a book we print every year. That we print 10,000 of them. We give them out, and it's a guide to all the walking trails and bike trails in Sussex County. And today, because in celebration of Jim Weller Saturday, we have a whole bunch of the free guides here. So anybody that wants one can get one.
One is free, 2 is $1.
Nah, we'll give them to you for free. But the great news is about it is we print 10,000 of them, and we've only got a couple thousand left. We are chewing these things up. So our friends at the Cape Gazette, Chris Roush, they decided we're going to put it up online just to keep the circulation going. I got to make a deal next year to find somebody to help us print another 5,000 of these things because we're going through it. But it's Lewis Rehoboth Rotary, great walks and trails. You've been very generous to Rotary. There's over 200 Rotarians running around Sussex County. I'm a member of the Lewis Rehoboth Club. We got a bunch of folks from our Rehoboth Club right over there, which, they love the Jim Weller Show. But thanks a lot. Great walks and trails in Sussex County. They're all over the place. But today we got free ones here for anybody that came to see Weller Does Delmarva. So
absolutely free.
So thank you very much, Jim. I know you got a lot going on. I'm going to roll.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off. I have fallen behind.
You got stuff to do. Thank you, Jim.
So, all right. Well, thank you very much. All right. So with that said, thank you to Jack Riddle and his Rotary and all his support. So let's take another phone call real quick. Everybody is like, when are you going to give away another gift card? We're going to do it right now, everybody. 302-422-7336. The only thing is, I'm being told there's a delay. So we're going to take the second phone call. 422-7336. The first phone call's just going to be for fun. The second phone call to get through, and if you've won in the past week or two, please give somebody else a chance, okay? 422-7336. Dial it in that order. You can call right now. The first call won't count. The second call will be the winner of a $25 Wawa gift card. Real quick, Wilson's Auction. You say, who is Wilson's Auction? Dave Wilson. He actually is my state senator, plus he's a real good friend. Great man in the community. Everybody knows Dave and loves him. And he owns an auction in Lincoln called Wilson's Auction. So that's why it's a sponsor segment. So if you want something to do, I went this week with my grandson Brody, and we dropped off a whole trailer full of stuff. Okay? And it's going to get sold today, and we're going to go pick up the money on Monday. All right? So if you've got a garage full of stuff, a closet full of stuff, a barn full of stuff, and you want to just be done with it, you take it to Wilson's Wednesday through Friday, drop it off, and they will give you these little stickers, and you put them on there. And when the stuff is sold, and it's going to get sold, and when it's done, you pick up your money next week, and it's over with. No returns. It's not like a yard sale where people come back later and say, 6 months ago I bought this and it doesn't work. When you sell it through Wilson's, it's over. So if you got property you want to sell, I bought many properties through Wilson's Auction. So if you got anything you want to sell, Tuesday nights they have a car auction. But if you want something interesting to do today or tonight, go to Wilson's Auction. It's a lot of fun. What you bid is what you pay. There's no extra buyer's premium. And they're just a good, friendly environment. So listen to me. That is today. June 18th is today. There's antiques. There's furniture. Yep. Antiques, furniture, glassware, collectibles, jewelry, coins, shop tools, like a machine shop, all kinds of tools, lawn and garden stuff, thousands of items going to be sold today. Tuesday night is the auto auction. Don't forget, June 25th is their next off-site auction. It is up in the Dover area, June 25th at 10. That's next Saturday. So anyway, they got stuff today. They got stuff next Saturday. So anyway, check them out, wilsonsauction.com, and like them on Facebook, all right? Now, is there a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
And who am I talking to?
Matthew Miller.
Is this Matthew Miller?
Yes, it is.
All right. And what are you calling about?
I'm calling about the gift card.
The gift card. How'd you hear about it?
Radio station all the time.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, Matthew, you are caller number 1, so you didn't win. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to be giving it to caller number 2, okay?
Oh, I thought I was because I've been on there for a while listening to you talking.
Yeah. No, caller number 1 was just caller number 1, but caller number 2 is going to be who wins it. But we're going to do a couple more before the show's over, okay?
All right, I'm going to try back to get another one.
All right.
What time is that Alston up there start today?
Starts at 10 o'clock.
Dave,
but you can go now. I mean, they don't start till 10, but you can go and look around. They're open.
Oh, yeah. All
Yep.
right. I
All right. But hold tight. We're going to do 2 more, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, now, so how this one worked, it was caller number 2. Good catch. Anyway, I want to tell you that caller number 2 now needs to call. And when you call, there's only one phone line, and they put it on hold, and you got to wait for me to finish talking about whatever I'm talking about. I'm only one man here, to be honest with you. If you were here, you would be amazed at what we're accomplishing with no more brains than we have. So, is there another call for real? Caller, are you there?
Hey, good morning.
And who am I talking to?
My name's Ken.
Ken, and are you calling about anything in particular?
You have a really nice show. Listen to you and Dan Gaffney.
Wow, well,
all
good.
the time.
And you keep coming
I'm
back.
calling about the Wawa gift card.
Okay. And where are you calling from, Ken? Where are you at?
I'm in Clarksville, Delaware.
Clarksville. Well, Ken, we're going to put you down as the winner because you are caller number 2, okay?
Alrighty.
And are you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
On the radio.
On the radio. And you're a regular?
Absolutely.
Have you ever called before?
A couple times over the years.
All
to
right.
Dan's show, not yours.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's all right. Dan don't give much stuff away. I'm the guy giving everything away. So, with Dan, you add to the show. In other words, he lets you talk about everything. So anyway, thank you, Ken. Thank you. And this will be at Weller's in Bridgeville starting next week, Tuesday through Saturday. You pick it up there, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ken. All right.
Bye now.
Bye. And speaking of Dan Gaffney, I do want to say thanks a lot. He let me do his show yesterday. We'll see what he thinks of it. I told him he's on vacation. I said, please don't listen in. Don't listen in. I mispronounced so many words. It was unreal. Woo! All right. So what else is going on? Let's do something. Let's do something interesting. Let's give away 1 gift card. What's that? I can't hear you. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. Man, I got to get this girl a notepad. Anyway, she's good at reminding me of stuff. Here is a great Father's Day gift. I'm going to give this away for free. You got to call me and tell me you want it, all right? It is my pillow. This is my pillow, okay? I'm giving it away for free. So if anybody wants this pillow, it's called a plushy pillow. What color would you call this? White, okay? Anyway, a plushy pillow, 23-inch, brand new. You got to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week. You can have it for free if you want it. Call me right now on the hotline, 302-422-7336, okay? If you want it, call me right now. It's brand new. We're giving it away. It's been a big hit here in the restaurant, okay? So with that said, we're going to give away 1. Oh, is that a phone call? I didn't think anybody called for that pillow, to be honest with you. All right, white pillow. Are you calling for the pillow?
Yes, I am. My pillow.
All right, and who am I talking to?
My name's Wes Lewis, man.
Is it Wes, W-E-S-S?
No 2 S's, just one E. Well, Wesley, W-E-S-L-E-Y.
All right, Wesley. Wesley, and your last name?
Lewis, L-E-W-I-S.
L-E-W-I-S. Okay, Wesley. Now, you got to pick this up at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Are you on the radio or on TV?
Doing the radio.
Okay, so you didn't really get to see what this pillow looked like, did you?
Oh, rest assured, I've seen it plenty of times in the commercials.
Okay, well, it's not the brand My Pillow. It's my pillow. It's my pillow. So,
your pillow.
But it's still really nice. It's a round pillow, 23 inches around, and the people that I've given them to have been very, very happy with them. Okay.
Oh, that sounds great. Sounds good for a sofa then.
All right. Well, no problem. And so have a good weekend, Wes, and you can pick it up next week.
Happy Father's Day to you.
All right. See you. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you. All right. We're taking a break here in a minute from the radio. And what is going to happen? We're taking a break from the radio. We're going to talk, I believe, to Hunter in a minute or two. I don't know. Oh, who am I talking to? I don't know. We're talking to somebody from TV Delmarva, one of the top executives from TV Delmarva. Somebody, anyway, is going to be coming on. So switch over to TV Delmarva right now to my radio audience. I don't want you to miss anything, okay? It is Jonathan who's coming on. Jonathan Mistrot. Unbelievable that he made it in today. This guy is all over the place. Wow. So anyway.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, yeah. They're happy you're here. You ought to hear what they say when you leave. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
I hear it a lot, so that's all right.
We're taking a picture.
Okay.
Picture time. Snap, snap. All
Got it.
right.
All right.
All right. I do want to say to everybody in here, don't forget to put your name in to win the $50, what is this, Wawa gift card. So Guada is got the slips. If you're in this restaurant and you want to have an opportunity to win a $50 Wawa gift card, fill out the slip now. Jonathan, what is on your mind?
Well, there's a lot of news going on, and I am very proud to be part of the TV Delmarva news team as the new news director.
You're
and
doing
the
a great
anchor.
job.
Thank you very much. Make it about the news, and just put out a good overall product.
Right.
On the
Right.
station is what I want to do. So.
And I like your coverage. You're here, you're there. I'm like, how does he get these stories? In other words, that you're kind of fun to watch. It's interesting.
I do have a teleporter that takes me places.
Oh,
No, I'm just
well,
kidding.
it works well. You must have it serviced at Wall Service Center.
That's where I got it. So,
Right.
Reporters Weekly's coming on after this.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
We have State Representative Brian Shoup talking about the mail-in ballot bill that is going through right now. And then we got a replay of the Lighthouse Palooza that happened in Lewis. It was a concert, local musicians. Boats came up and watched the entire concert. It was a really cool event. Really cool event. Yes, I got to go up to the top of the East End Lighthouse, which was really cool and very historic lighthouse that was built in the 1800s.
Wow.
It was actually, I think, commissioned by John Quincy Adams.
Really?
Yeah.
John was here? John was here in person?
No, well, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. My teleporter doesn't go that far.
That far back. All right.
So there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. So people can watch you what time and where?
TV Delmarva, Channel 14, over the airwave. Just point your antenna towards Seaford, and you will get us.
Rescan your TV.
Absolutely. You're going to also want to. I should look at the camera. Hello.
Well, that's okay. I'll look at it twice as hard.
Also, you can check us out on Facebook as well. We do the news at 4 o'clock. It airs live on our Facebook page as well. The Roku channel as well. TV Delmarva, it's great. You got not only TV Delmarva, but you have other streaming services as well. Newsnet, you have Delmarva WX with Hunter. Hunter does a great job with the weather, by the way.
Yes, he does.
I get a lot of people who compliment the weather. A
Well,
lot.
the two of you are a good team, though.
I think we are. Yeah,
You know?
I definitely think we are. We mesh really well. So
Yeah, I agree.
And so there's a lot going on at TV Delmarva. A lot going on, and we just keep plugging away. I apologize for my appearance, by the way. I came right
that's
from the
okay.
gym here.
Well, I do want to say it's encouraging to watch you working out. In other words,
thank you.
You seem to be on a mission.
I tell you, I am, and I feel great. I mean, this is like the best I've felt in like 15, 20 years. I feel really good. Yeah.
Wow. And so what exactly do you do?
I do. So I go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week. I love to do battle ropes.
What does that work?
That's when you take the ropes and you just go crazy.
What does that work out? Get your heart going?
It's cardio, get your heart going.
Okay.
It's good for building muscle and stamina too. So it's really good. I watch what I eat and everything, and that's why I came here. I heard there's some good bacon and eggs here, so why not?
And pancakes and French toast?
Yeah.
And toast? Free napkins with all purchases?
As long as that's always a good thing, right?
Free napkins. So, very good. So, is there a Facebook page people should pay attention to?
Yeah, well, TV Delmarva's Facebook page. I have I'll plug my Jonathan Mistrot Facebook page as well. Some of the reports I do, I'll post on there, but a lot of it is shared from TV Delmarva's Facebook page, which is TV Delmarva on Facebook. Just look us up. We have TV Delmarva and TV Delmarva North, two pages that serve Delaware and Delmarva in general. So
Really? Well, good. All right, I'm going to give this to her.
Okay.
And I just had a question for her. But anyway, so I appreciate all you do. You've made Colin Walls very happy, and you're really blessing the community, and it's just a good thing. No, okay, good. All right, so anyway, I think I'm going to let you go. So what are you doing tomorrow? Anything special?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
All right,
no.
just checking.
Yeah,
All right.
I might go on the boat. I don't know yet.
What kind of boat you got?
Oh, I don't have a boat.
This is the TV Delmarva boat.
Yeah, it's a teleporter thing.
All right. Well, no problem at all. Okay.
All righty.
All right. I'm going to say goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Thank you. Take care.
Good seeing you, by the way.
Good seeing you.
Yep.
All right. I want to make sure I cover everybody. So, how you all doing? Did you sign up to win the gift card? She filled out a slip. Okay. How you two doing over there? That's Charlie and Betty, Kevin and Debbie. I see them. I see Jack and Susan. I see Dennis and Gail. I don't know who's over there. I see Snooky and Pat. I see Donald. I see John Martin. I see Denny Carroll. Very good. How you doing? I see Brad. I see Guada. I see a lot of people. All right. Okay, so that was not a need. Very good. Suits me. All right. So anyway, what else is going on here? Man, it's a busy morning. I did want to mention, I've been asked to mention something, and I want to mention it again, okay? Again, a lot of people know the Wicomico County Sheriff's Department this week had a deputy sheriff get killed in the line of duty, okay? Young man, in fact, his birthday is this Wednesday, okay? 16-year law enforcement was shot down by a gentleman 20 years old that got what's called a PBJ for an armed robbery at a McDonald's in Baltimore. And they let him out with a PBJ. So anyway, if you want some differences in the world, you need to get involved politically and so on. But to get behind this man's family, there is a Back the Blue event. If you want to get out and show your support, it is tomorrow at the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge 111 from 10 to 2 in Salisbury tomorrow. I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. We're coming back on the radio. Keep me straight, okay? Are we coming on? We coming? We going? What are we doing? Man, what time is it? Yesterday morning, I really had a lot to do, as you well know. I do want to say I was the guest host of Dan Gaffney's show. I did not take a computer, so I wasn't able to get your text messages. So if you sent in a text message, thank you very much, and I appreciate your support there. We had a lot of different guests, and it was a busy time. So it's a busy time now. People say, how many people are here? I don't know. Last week there was 52 people, not counting the TV Delmarva and Weller Does Delmarva crew. If you ever want to join us, we are here every Saturday morning, and you are allowed to come in. You can't sit over there, but you can sit over here, okay? So it's that simple. So when the tables are full, you got to let more people. Festus left us. Festus left us? He sure did. Okay, Sam, you ready? Are you ready for Sam? Or okay, I'm ready. Let's get this ball rolling because I'm already rolling over. It's unbelievable. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yep. Sorry for all the confusion. Oh,
That's all
picture.
right.
I forgot the picture. Let's take a picture, by golly. Okay.
All right.
All right. This is an example of a full head of hair versus a follically challenged head. All right. But it's not a hair commercial. What are you doing today?
You would have enjoyed. I drove down in the Jeep this morning. You would
Did
have
you
enjoyed
really?
that. That would have felt
Yeah.
really good for you.
Well, yeah.
You get the wind blowing.
Through your hair.
Yeah.
Or remember what it used to be like.
That's right.
So I haven't had hair since high school.
Well, let me ask you a
I left
question.
it behind. Go ahead.
Have you had enough Bidenflation yet?
Oh my gosh, it's so it causes you to need blood thinners.
It's ridiculous. They are destroying the country. There's a war on energy. There's a war on the regular American household.
Right.
They are pricing us
There's
out
a
of
war on
gas.
Christians.
That's right. They're pricing us out of gas. They're pricing us out of food. They're pricing us out of everyday household items. I'm sure in your business just as well as mine, you've had price increases.
And they never stop.
No, it is. And it is getting so hard. And you know, there's only one person who's to blame for this. Well, there's many, but who's in
Right.
charge? It is Joe Biden, and
Right.
it is the policies that he has set. On my way down here on Route 1 this morning, I saw a perfect metaphor for Joe Biden, and this is this big barn on Route 1. I'm sure everybody's seen it. It says Biden on the
Yeah.
side of it. Has a facade, Biden, painted very nicely, but all around it, it's rotten. All behind it, the barn is rotten. It's falling apart. And that's a perfect metaphor for Joe Biden. A facade with rot and corruption behind it. And
But
that's
what-
what we have here. We've got to change this.
What can we do, though? I mean,
What
in
can
all
we do?
reality, I mean, it's like
This
this
is-
year here, the American people have really realized it.
That's right.
I mean,
you
it's
need
gotten
to get
real,
involved.
real.
What can you do? Get involved in politics. That's what you can do. You need to get involved with the Republican Party. You need to find candidates who you believe in and help them win. We have candidates running for statewide office. We have candidates running for federal office. We have candidates running for local office. Get involved and help them win. It's not just going to happen. People have to do it. You know why the left wins? Because they are organized. That's right. They are organized.
They're better workers.
They're organized. Well, this is what they, the rest of us regular people out here, we work in our businesses. We work in our jobs. We spend time with our families. We do sports. We help out our community. Tons of things we do. Politics shouldn't be the overriding thing in your life.
Right.
But when the government is out of control and when politics starts to interfere with your life like it has for everyone, you need to take that as a wake-up call and get involved. Real campaigning, it takes money, it takes people. So you have both those things. If you only have your time, give your time to somebody. If you have money, give your money to candidates. If you have time and money, give them both. Get involved. I really can't stress it enough. Just here on the state level, the Democrats have waged a total war on the Constitution. There are a number of unconstitutional bills that have gone through. We have gun bills that have gone through now, waiting for the governor to sign them, banning almost any semi-automatic rifle, many pistols, many shotguns now. It's unconstitutional. You need to get involved so we can stop that, so we can reverse that course next General Assembly. Another thing you can do is donate to the Delaware State Sportsmen's Association. This is our local gun rights affiliate, and they will be launching lawsuits. As soon as this is signed, they will be launching lawsuits. They've been successful with lawsuits in the past. I believe it's a winning constitutional case. But they need money. The lawyers are not free. They're not going to do it for free. So you got to donate. We have got to step up and defend our rights because they're right now they are doing everything they can to destroy the Constitution in Delaware. So in Delaware we have a specifically enumerated right to the right to bear arms, which a lot of states do not have. Now another thing the Democrats have done is we have mail-in voting.
Right.
Okay. Now this is. Okay, number one, it's unconstitutional. In the Delaware Constitution, we have specific provisions for absentee balloting. Okay, now the Democrats are playing, as they always do, a legalistic game where they say, oh, this isn't absentee ballots, this is vote by mail.
Right.
As if these are two different things. It's the same thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, we had mail when the current Constitution we have was approved in 1897, and in that Constitution it says, okay, you have to vote in person. One day, you have to vote in person. However, we'll make a few exceptions for absentee balloting for specific reasons, and there are safeguards, there are specific reasons to do it. The Democrats want to completely do away with that. They don't want to change the Constitution. They just say, oh, but that's absentee, that's different. Right. No, it's the absentee balloting, vote by mail, it's the same thing. Right. They're playing a very legalistic game here. It's really disheartening. It's already passed, and it's going to be another lawsuit. The Delaware GOP is going to file a lawsuit against it. But we need people to get involved because they shouldn't be doing this in the first place. Please get involved out there.
Because it's happening because we're letting it happen.
That's right. That's right.
In other words, we really don't have anybody to blame but ourselves. If we don't like how things are, we have to do something.
That's right. We need to change the people who are representing us because they are not representing us. They're not following the law. There's a good reason there's constitutional protections against absentee balloting, mass mail-in balloting, and that's because it's easy to cheat.
Right.
Okay, since there have been elections going back thousands of years, there have been people cheating elections. People cheat in high school sports. They cheat in Monopoly. They cheat in business. They cheat in all aspects of life. So, of course, people are going to try to cheat the most important contest we have of all, which are elections.
Right.
Okay? And by making it easy to cheat, which is what the Democrats want to do, it's very plain. I'm just calling them out. They cheated the 2020 election, and they're cheating now.
Yeah.
They want to make it easy to cheat. So please,
get involved.
Get involved.
Steer me to a website or a Facebook page or something.
Okay, go to DelawareGOP.com. Sign up right there. Get involved. On that website, not only can you sign up, you can also look for the candidates who are running for office.
And get behind them and get to know them.
Yeah, most important, they need volunteers. They need donations.
Right.
Find those candidates. Help them. we've got Sussex County on lock. We have strong candidates in Kent County and Newcastle County who need help.
So let's make a difference.
That's right, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And that's that. Now I'm getting a phone call. Holy mackerel, Secret Service? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to have to call this person back. What else is going on? Is everybody ready? Do we have any phone calls? Okay, good enough then. All right, next thing I want to do is I better go ahead and do that. I think I've got everybody covered. Is that right? Okay. So the next thing is we're going to open up the phone lines. I have been neglectful in giving away Vanderwende's and Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? And I do want to apologize for that. It's a legal requirement. I have to give so many away every week. So as fast as you want to call, okay? In fact, before we do Chick-fil-A and Vanderwende's, let's do another Wawa. Is everybody ready for that? We're going to give away one more $25. So it's the first caller through. 422-7. Man, that was quick. They were waiting for that phone call. Maybe they don't want the gift card. Maybe they want something else. Let's see what it is. Hello, caller, are you there? Hey there. Are they connected? All right, hang it up. Let's do it again. All right, 302-422-7336. If you've won in the past 2 weeks, I'd appreciate it if you give somebody else a chance to win. But we're calling right now. The first person to get through, 302-422-7336. The first person to get through is going to get a $25 gift card to Wawa. To Wawa. A $25 gift card to Wawa. I'm going to just be silent until the phone rings. Listen, I forgot to mention that Weller's is going to, they're open. They opened at 8 o'clock. I hope they all showed up. But anyway, no, they've already told me we're swamped busy. So if you need a trailer, you want to buy a gift for Dad for Father's Day, buy a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, a generator, whatever you may need at Weller's in Bridgeville, give a call and they will help you out. Or better yet, just go there in person. So we are waiting for somebody to call that wants to win a $25 gift card to Wawa. $25 gift card to Wawa. If you want to win one, you need to call right now. I think the phone line, oh, no, that's me, so don't answer it. I was worried it wasn't working. Oh, it's time. All right, we're switching gears. Answer it and see if it's a person or not. We're having more trouble with this phone line since what's his name teleported here. Caller, are you there?
This is me.
All right, who am I talking to? You're real noisy.
Matthew Milton.
All right, hold on. Are you jogging or riding a motorcycle? I can't hear you very good. It's
how's that? A lot better.
Much better. Is this Matthew Miller?
Yep.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Ain't I lucky?
All right, now you're calling for a free hot air balloon ride?
Yeah, absolutely. Over to Hawaii.
All right. So, Matthew, we got you down for a $25 gift card to Wawa, okay?
That's awesome.
Thanks. Are you watching on TV or where? How?
No, I'm out and about. Chilling.
All right. Well, pick your gift card. What
time y'all close up there today?
We closed at 2 today, but the gift card isn't there now. It won't be there till next week, but you can come and buy some product from us till 2 o'clock today.
I won something about a year ago, and I come up there and bought some things when I was up there.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Thank you. That's the spirit. That is why we give things away, Matthew. That is why we do it. It's not for people to just come in and get the free stuff. We want them to buy something.
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much. So
I love the radio station anyway. And I used to watch it on TV too, but usually it depends what's going on, whether I'm indoors or outdoors. If I'm outdoors, I got you on the radio on Saturday. I love when you come on there and talk about a lot of things you talk about. It's very, very important too.
Well, good. Well, thank you. Well, Matthew, have a good weekend. Your gift card will be there next week, $25 to Wawa, okay?
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. You dropped one, Guada. You dropped one. I want everybody to have a fair chance. All right, now this is Guada. We have hired Guada to be here on Saturdays. Let's take a picture first, young lady. She's sporting a beautiful hairdo. All right. Didn't even get your hair straight, did you?
Yeah.
All right, so Guada has agreed to help me on Saturdays to go around. I want everybody to see there's plenty of them in here, okay? And I want to know, is everybody filling these out or some people resistant?
No, nobody resisted.
No resistance. Yeah. Okay.
I think Jonathan is the only one saying, I don't need to be in the drawing, but I said, you got to be in the drawing.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah.
Did you get the picture? Okay. All right, so have you drawn one or do I need to draw one?
You're going to be drawing one, but first, Happy Father's Day for you, Theo, and the rest of the people. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are in
Well, thank you. Happy Father's Day to everybody. And is this your son's first Father's Day?
It is my son's
Being
first
a father.
Father's Day. Yeah.
Wow, very good. And what's your grandson's name?
Wesley.
Wesley, that's right. Yeah. Wesley has been on the show before.
Yes, exactly.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for me to draw?
I'm
ready.
ready.
This is for a $50 Wawa gift card, courtesy of Don. What's the matter?
Debbie's like, me.
Everybody ready? Oh, Debbie, she's not going to win again. All right, so anyway, we ready? Are we ready? Debbie had a big birthday this week. I think she turned 42 or 43. Uh-oh, this is a visitor today. This gentleman has not been here yet since we've done the show. This is his first time here. So is there anybody in the room that's a man that this is your first time being here for the show? Sam Chick. Please donate this to the Republican Party. All right, and donate. All right, thank you. And oh my gosh, look at the note. How many people, can anybody guess how many people have showed up today? And we ran out of slips, my goodness. Who's wearing a slip in here today? Anybody? All right, how many people, this is, you got to guess, how many people have showed up here today according to Guada's count? How many people? You're going to win 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A for the audience in here. How many gift cards? Anybody? Or how many people? 62. Say them one by one. One at a time. 58 is no. 62. How many? 62. No, it's not your age. Is that your age, Steve? No. No. All right, anybody else want to guess? 65? Nope. 75. Snooky's age? No. All right. 69, no. 53, no. Are we done guessing? We're trying to guess how many people showed up here today. 38, no. Greg? 51 is a no. Was that Pat back there? 48. My goodness, what is wrong with all you people? 101, no. I'm going to just give the answer. Is that all right? Stop the madness. 56 people. 56 people showed up here today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Thanks for playing along. I get to keep the 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards. All right. And I'm going to use them. All right. But not tomorrow. So anyway, what else is going on? Happy Father's Day. I did want to say, yes, if you want to buy a trailer for Dad for Father's Day, it's okay with me, all right? So there's no spending limit at Weller's today. Okay, I'm serious now. I'm not kidding with you, all right? I mean, normally we would tell you. In other words, we monitor our customers. We don't want you to overspend. But today, you can spend all you want, okay? No problem with me. What's going on? What is going on? I think I've got a busy weekend planned. You know, I got one more $25 gift card to give away. These gift cards have become quite popular. So for a $25 Wawa gift card, be the first person to get through on the telephone. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. If you would like a $25 gift card to Wawa, you got to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. I got one more to give away. If you don't want it, it's okay. If you want to call in and just give it to me, that's okay. But a $25 gift card to Weller's in Bridgeville, be the first caller to get through. Is that a real legitimate phone call? Caller, are you there?
Of course it's a legitimate phone call. Jim, come on.
All right. Now, who am I talking to?
I'll let you guess, but I think I know you from somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I'm sitting across the table from this guy who's following
Oh.
who's in the video business.
He's one of the smartest guys in the room. Man, the feedback is unreal. I can definitely tell you're in the room. Is this you, Frank, talking to me? It is not? Oh. Okay.
But we're in the room here. We've been
All right.
dialing for an hour.
Well, good. Well, we're going to set this gift card aside at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you are a winner of a $25 Wawa gift card, and I'm going to presume this is Jack Riddle.
Oh, that's true.
There you go. So we're going to... All right. Now, just for my audience, so nobody gets upset, you still got to go to Weller's in Bridgeville. We don't want anybody saying we're doing it one way, one time, one another. I've already got in trouble for that. So Jack is more than welcome to call in, and he did, and he is the winner, okay, of a $25 Wawa gift card. But yes, we know. I don't need any of those messages that I get when that happens. So anyway, all right, so with that said, we're out of Wawa gift cards for the day. 4 $25 gift cards were given away. One $50 gift card was given away. How cool is that? And that is all courtesy of Don Allan. So if you know Don Allan, that's the owner of Beaches, please thank him. Thank you very much, Don. Don has us do the show here every week. And people say, is there any room left? Yes, there is a few chairs left throughout the room. So anyway, and if you ever want to be on this show, we sell 10-minute segments, okay? And that's the goal, to sell some advertising time. So if you ever want to join us, you can buy a 10-minute segment. We're booking into September right now, and before you know it, we'll be into next year. So if you want to be on, the sooner you can let me know, the better. And we are going to, because we only have enough room for so many people. So Jackie is the one who schedules it. But you can purchase a 10-minute interview from me, and I will get you on and help promote you, your organization, your business, or whatever. We do have a lot of people here. It's kind of a lot of fun. This is a really cool note. She's got it all written down here. And Guada does a good job. I've got Tracy over here. She does a pretty good job. No, she does a good job. She's always making sure I don't forget something, and I appreciate that, all right? What else is going on? I want to tell you that Father's Day is tomorrow, and we really appreciate everybody having a Father's Day. A lot of people, I always talk about my dad. They're like, it's a crazy story. I was adopted. So naturally, I think about my dad every now and then, in other words. And I have a picture of him that somebody gave me, and I'm pretty sure it's him. I've never met him. But I do want to say, if you're out there and you're a dad, you know it's not an easy job. Thank you for being a father. If you have got kids, enjoy your day tomorrow. If you have a father and you haven't talked to him in a while, maybe think about that. Make his day. Make his day. Look him up or talk to him or whatever. So with that said, Weller's is open. I'm going to church tomorrow at United Church in Milford. Oh, I know you're going to ask me the times. The times. 9, I think it's 9 and 11. But, okay, all right. 9 and 10:45, according to Tracy. I think if you look it up, it's going to say 9 and 11. But either way, I won't argue about it. She will. I won't do it. I'm not going to argue with you. But anyway, I'm just going to say both. I give her a hard time all the time, folks, okay? Only on the days she works. But she's a big help. I've got Tracy. I see Jonathan. I see Hunter. I see Colin the second. We have a lot of people that make this show happen. Nobody even knows about Jackie, but Jackie lines up people all week long, so thank you, Jackie. And then we've got Linda Bosco, who takes pictures and does Facebook posts. And then we've got Guada, who's helping out. So we've got a lot of people helping out. You know what? If you could tell Guada, I'd love to buy her and Brad's breakfast, if it's possible. Might be too late, but if it's not, grab the bill. If it's not, but if it is. All right, are they leaving? Are you leaving me? I think they're leaving. So anyway, that's that. All right. Did you want a pillow, Guada? Did you already get one? All right. No problem. All right. She's already got a pillow. Okay. So anyway, we're in the final few minutes of the show. Thanks a lot. Tamara has been working very hard doing very good. There's another young lady here helping out. I see a lot of different people, and it's been a good show. It's been a good show. We have never had as much fun as we're having. The fun meter, we need to get a fun meter. Who wants to sponsor a fun meter? We need to get a fun meter, and it will be off the charts, all right? So don't forget that Back to Blue event tomorrow. I think it was between 10 and 12. Check that out. There's a lot of things going on today. I think there's a big car show in Harrington at the Harrington Fairgrounds. I think there's another car show. There's another car show down in Selbyville. It's like their 65th annual. I think it's called Old Timers Day. I talked about that yesterday, and just a lot of things going on. So I just want to say thanks again. Yesterday, if I let you down, Dan Gaffney was on vacation. I did my best. I had a good time. We had a few technical difficulties, but it was all good. But for everybody in this restaurant, 1 minute left. For everybody in here, I want to say thanks a lot for joining me. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your friendship. And happy Father's Day to everybody. So thanks a lot. So there we go. So we're done with the radio. Lawrence, you can disconnect me if you want from the radio. So we're done with the radio, and we're going to finish up on TV Delmarva. You hear me talk about TV Delmarva every week. If you ever want to advertise or talk about TV Delmarva, Colin Walls' phone number. He's off for the day, but you can text him. Colin Walls, 302-242-8015 if you ever want to talk to him about advertising opportunities on TV Delmarva. How much time I got left on TV, everybody? 20 seconds. What can I do in 20 seconds? Let's do a commercial for Weller's. Hi, I'm Jim Weller from Weller's in Bridgeville. We got sheds, carports, swing sets. We have got dog kennels and horse run-ins and chicken coops. All made by the Amish. Some of it's made by the Amish. We're open Saturdays, 8 to 2, and we're about out of time, so God bless you. Happy Father's Day. Have a good weekend.